How much does Grace actually need to do during the care center sequence before the basement section? It turns out, not much. In this video, we're going to look at what Grace can safely skip, what Leon can clean up later, and why leaving certain enemies alive can actually reduce risk. If you didn't see the earlier video on getting through the care center as Grace on Insanity without using infinite ammo, I'll put that on the screen now in the top right. One thing several of you pointed out in the comments of that video is that Grace really doesn't need to do much if your goal is to reduce risk as much as possible. For example, in the earlier guide I mentioned that the room with the corrosive can be difficult to deal with as Grace. But what if you skip that room and leave it for Leon? That approach makes the sequence much easier to manage. The only things Grace truly needs to do are obtain the level 3 wristband and bring Emily to the isolation ward to solve the puzzle. Anything required to reach that point you'll still need to pick up, including the West Wing key card, the East Wing key card, the level 1 wrist bracelet, the 2 artificial organs, and the level 2 wrist bracelet. Once Leon drops out of the attic in the following sequence, he can clean up every zombie left alive. If you left the pantry key where it was, Leon can clear that room as well, along with the corrosive room we mentioned earlier. While doing this, keep an eye out for tracking modules so you keep your ammo stocked and upgrade your weapons. Later, when Grace returns after escaping the girl in the basement section, you can sit Emily down on the couch in the guard station and collect blood from the enemies that Leon killed, along with any blood you skipped earlier. Don't forget sources like the 100 blood you can find in the West Wing bathroom. Using this approach, I collected over 500 blood just from bodies. I left the section with a full stack of hemolytic injectors, several Molotovs and med injectors, and plenty of ammo. Also, remember that when you're playing as Leon, you often don't even need to spend ammo during cleanup. If you approach zombies from close range, you'll get a prompt to instantly kill them with a melee attack. Thanks for watching. Good luck. Take care.